To make the clothes that we wear require resources. And in the last 2 years, we've been able to save the equivalent of 128 Olympic-sized swimming pools worth of water, over 15,000 gallons of gas, over 17,000 light bulbs burning for a year. My name is Nicole Bassett. I'm one of the co-founders of the Renewal Workshop. We are in the Columbia Gorge, which is a pretty incredible, unique piece of heaven on earth. Let's go check it out. Let's go show them what's up. Oh, in the US, each year, 10.5 million tons of textile waste ends up in landfill, which is about 70 pounds per person in the US. The apparel industry has a pretty big problem in that clothing was never designed to be completely circular. Like, you can recycle an aluminum can because it's made of aluminum, and we have a whole system to collect aluminum cans and then recycle them. With clothing, the whole industry just makes things and sells them, and we use them. So we are now at a time when the impact of making all that stuff is starting to affect the environment. So the Renewal Workshop is a partner with brands just like iZUMi to take responsibility of what they make for the entire lifetime of the product.
Yeah, so my name is Hannah. We are at the Renewal Workshop right now, and I am a production merchandiser.
I'm Johnny Erickson, the photography and styling lead at the Renewal Workshop.
So my name is Taj, and here at the Renewal Workshop repair department, what I do is I put labels on garments, I inspect garments to see if there's any damage, I repair the damage, anything that's wrong, if there's a tear or rip, or a broken seam anywhere, broken stitches, we repair whatever we need to and get it back in operating condition.
My name's Alondra, and I do quality control.
My name is Paula. We are in Cascade Locks, Oregon, and I check the clothing that we get from our sort team and process it in a way where I can divide it into like as is, which is like not a lot of repairs to be done, or minor repairs, which is like small stains and like small little broken stitches and stuff, and easy like to fix problems.
I get blown away every day when I walk into this building and look at all of the stuff in here and think the other alternative for this was it was going to end up somewhere, either landfill or overseas or destroyed in some way, when the issues that we're fixing are just like not that big of a deal, and that this product could get used again, and that this is really valuable. Like, we don't value our things as much as we used to, and I think that that's a new behavior that I'm excited more and more people feel is important. So the thing I find most inspiring about working with iZUMi is their commitment to social purpose. So what I saw was a journey of a company who had a lot of really passionate employees and people in the industry saying, hey, how do we take better responsibility of the earth with the stuff we make? And so when iZUMi launched their social purpose, it was a real, I think, groundbreaking statement to the industry to say, we're going to take this responsibility, we're going to be a better brand than we were, and we're going to lead the industry forward in how we make things. And so really thinking through their impact on the world.
Shop renewed, wear reconditioned clothing, don't throw things away, and stay as green as possible.
Yeah, or recycled, or whatever. It's not being put into a landfill, which is it's awesome.
Proving that we can take items that are destined for landfill and we can give them a second life, and it's beneficial to the earth, it's beneficial to the customers, and it's beneficial to the brands, and it's cost effective.
Really important to me to do this, and I feel like proud about it.
Aside from all the crazy beautiful dogs running around and how rad everybody is to work with, and we have a lot of potlucks and all that's great, but what we're doing here feels amazing because we're hopefully creating a new norm, a new standard in manufacturing.
Do you ride bikes? I ride bikes. Not very good, but I love riding my bike.